Uh, mm-hmm. Yeah. um, ugh, my goodness, I am so tired. I went to sleep late last night, and I am regretting it. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I need to work on my sleep schedule more often. Uh, oh yeah, me too. I need some what's that one? The one that puts you to sleep. It's like a drug. They usually put on a cloth and like put your mouth over it. Yeah, chloroform. I need some of that chloroform. You know. Yeah, just to drink it. I'm not gonna put it over my mouth. It's just it might be a nice beverage. You never know. You never know. Yeah. Okay. For clarification, do not try chloroform. Just want to let you guys know. Oh shoot. All right. So, for anyone who is new here, welcome to the Artist Podcast, where I bring on artists who have accepted my invitation, such as. Oh wait, give me a sec. I need to close that. All right, there we go. Yeah, okay. So, for those of you who are new, I bring in artists to talk about artist things, such as stuff that happens inside the art world and things on how you can improve your art in general. So, we are going to get started right. If I can open up OBS real quick, there we go. Right now. All right. Oops, I need to open up a new one. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Right now.
Right now, exactly.
Oh shit! Wait. Okay. All right now.
All right. So, all right. I am going to give you a reference sheet to one of my own characters that I have been working on for quite a while. I'm going to put it inside the Artist Talk Podcast channel chat. Let me just go through my files and just open up the character sheets. Go down here. All right. Let's go with her. There we go. Your challenge is to draw her, and you give me something to draw too, so I can have those characters interact.
And where'd you post it at?
It's inside the Artist Talk Podcast channel chat. It's the VC chat.
I am not Discord savvy. Yeah, okay, found it. People are just like, it's in the other chat, inside the other chat. I'm like, what are you talking about? There can only be one chat, right?
I cannot blame you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. Let me see. What do I want you to do? Let's see. What do I have? What do I have planned for you? What do I got in store?
All I can say is that I am I specialized in cartoons as well as maybe anime. I haven't really tried that to my fullest ability yet.
Okay, let's see. I'm just looking through my rose gallery of just memes just to find a picture.
You gotta find them. You gotta find them all.
Gotta find them all. He said 150 or more to see. To be the Pokemon Master is my... What the fuck? Let's see. Dang, where is it? I'd like a little sheet thingamajig.
Ah, my pet! Got it.
All right, you know what? All right, you know what? I'm giving you the mouse. There you go. You get the mouse.
I get the mouse.
You get the mouse.
Let's go. All right.
You get the mouse.
I've been drawing the mouse. Let's do this. I can do it.
I know you did it for the thumbnail, but screw it. You're doing it again.
I'm doing it again. Let's do this.
Well, I dropped my keys. Sorry.
Hey, I dropped my pen. You dropped your keys. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. So, our first question of today. Oh my goodness! Come on, Google. You got to be kidding me. I don't want to open a tab. There we go.
Do it. It might be something really good.
Oh look, it's single mothers in my area. Huh.
Damn.
Damn, she got it. She got it.
Single grandmas in your area.
Oh heck yeah.
90-year-old women just waiting to blow dust on you.
All right, All right, Grandma. Let's see.
Let's see what you can do.
I want to see what Grandpa's been telling me all these years.
Oh my god. Surely, you're not an old dog that can be taught new tricks, huh?
Anyways, our first question is, what is the importance of knowing your basic shapes? What do you think the importance of your is it for you to know your basic shapes?
Well, like, first of all, like, you should be learning shapes ever since you were like in elementary school. So you must have had a pretty bad childhood if you don't know your shapes.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people must have not have parents who believed in shapes when they were young.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of importance to like shapes when it comes to drawing. But I believe like the most important thing about it is like it also like it builds character. You know, it's I don't mean like as that. Like, I don't mean that like in a mental kind of way. I just mean like as in it literally builds the character. Like shapes are a very good way of understanding like the character itself. You know, a lot of characters are built off of basic shapes. You know, even those complex characters.
Oh,
like shapes can really tell a lot about like what a character is just by looking at them. Like characters can have like really round shapes. Tells you like maybe they're very like soft. Maybe they're very like trustworthy. Characters can have very like edgy shapes, which means they're pretty like untrustworthy. There's a lot of things that shapes can do for a character. Like that's kind of like the main importance when it comes to shapes. They can really help tell like what the environment of the character is.
Yeah, for me, I use shapes when it comes to I mean like not just me, but like a bunch of other artists as well. They use shapes to make their characters more stand out or to make their silhouettes of the characters a lot more easier to look at. I've learned from a friend of mine who is named Space Shaman that is very important to keep your silhouette as simple and as easy to look at as possible. And the best way to do that is to learn your shapes, draw them, whether it's in 3-dimensional or in 2D, and to keep them more to your character. Like, as you said, a bunch of characters, when you draw, for example, like, let's give it a go for early, like, the Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? You can tell that he is very, very strong, or he is like very arrogant because of how he's built due to the triangles around his body and stuff. And you can tell that Goku is very trustworthy due to how he is shaped more like a box than he is as a circle. But which is why you would always give props to a bunch of other artists as well. Like for you example, I noticed that when I was looking at your art, like like the mouse character, for example, I can tell she is very shy due to the more rounded shapes that you had gave her.
Yes, you're right. Yes, that's the reason I gave him to her. Yes. I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but that actually is the reason I did give her like much more rounder shapes over time. Like made her just look like a freaking like just this fat little like mouse pillow basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking to myself like it's like what makes like something look like, because make her look like a pillow basically. Make her look like a really comforting presence.
Yeah. It's always good to know your shape language when it comes to making characters. especially if you are a cartoonist, you want to bring out those shapes more than what you would with like anime characters or what you would call it, the characters or more of the or like characters from like the new Superman show, or the new Superman animated show.
How dare you? That show is a classic, and you will treat it as such. No, I'm just joking.
Yes, I'm sorry. Uh, but yeah, again, if you want to get better, then you have to learn your shapes and try to make it easy to look at, as well as trying to make it more appealing to the consumer's eye. Because you have to remember, you're not doing it just for yourself. You're trying to build an audience when you're drawing in general.
Well, I mean, like, you kind of are just doing it for yourself.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think that's
you
the
are
reason
doing-
you should do art in the first place. You know, that's kind of like kind of the point of doing art in the first place. You should just do it because, you know, other people like want you to do it. You should just do it because you love doing it. You know, it's just over time you like it becomes about like, you know,
Yeah.
doing it for other people, but it is just a you thing.
Yeah. I'll learn that for next time.
You're misinforming your audience.
I'm sorry. Yeah. But well, yeah. As we have said before, it is always good to keep your shapes well known, and to make sure that you have every that you're not really, making it hard to look at. And what I mean by that is that I mean by trying to, if you were to make it into a black spot, right? Then you do your silhouette, and if it's hard for you to recognize the character, even though you drew it, then you might want to try to change something so that you can make your character stand out more. And it's also one of the more basic stuff for you to learn as an artist as well.
Right, exactly. What he said.
Yeah.
Everyone, he knows what he's talking about, all right?
I am an intermediate artist. You know what? I think I might move myself to pro artist right now. Let's go with that. I think I deserve a promotion at this point. Let's do this.
I mean, everybody hands me all of their artist rights. All right, come on.
Artist, I need to be promoted. Come on, I need to be promoted from intermediate to pro. As of now, give me like 2 likes and I'll do it.
No, man, you gotta download the artist subscription for life. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I gotta pay for that subscription fee. Oh man.
Imagine if life had a subscription fee.
Actually, there is a subscription fee. It's called taxes.
That is fair. Oh yeah, you're right. That is a subscription fee.
You cannot get any any better.
Oh man.
Yeah, taxes suck. Oh my goodness. I think I might do an episode to where I ask an artist, "Hey, how do you fill out taxes as an artist?" Let's go with that.
Taxes? What are taxes?
What? I'm supposed to be paying them? Oh, that's why I have the strange men at the door with the funny looking glasses knocking at it. Ah.
I thought those were optional.
So life isn't free. I get it.
I get it now.
I understand. My mind has been open.
The third eye has been opened from all the weed I've been smoking.
I need to move my Chrome tab to the Discord tab. There we go. All right. So you ready for the next question?
Yes, I am.
All right. This is I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but if you haven't, then what do you think about Glitch Studios getting Digital Circus on Netflix?
I mean, like, okay. So, like, I have a question. I actually didn't really think about this for a second. So, like, are they gonna? So, the stuff that the money that Netflix makes from, like, showing it, do they give it to Glitch, or like, what's going on here?
So I'm pretty sure they do it how they would usually do it with every other studio. Uh, I'm pretty sure whatever money they make, and obviously Netflix is gonna take a percentage of that because they're streaming on their platform. But
Right.
I'm pretty sure Glitch is going to get some money from it, and it's probably going to be a lot because I'm pretty sure last time I checked, it's still on the top 10.
Well, man, that's not surprising.
Yeah, that's not surprising, but but it's still impressive, you know.
It is, yeah, it is a pretty big achievement. I just remember, like, when they first announced it, I'm like, wait, so, like, does that mean, like, the show is picked up for Netflix? Like, no, they're just gonna, it's still gonna be like it's gonna be an indie production. It's just gonna be like it just happens to be on Netflix. Like, well, if that's the case, then no one's just gonna buy a subscription just to watch it on Netflix. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then when I see it on Netflix, it's already at like top 10. I'm like, what?
I'm like, oh yeah, it's a really big show, and I'm sure, like, a lot of people, like, who just happen to be on Netflix, they're like, oh, it's on here now. I guess I'll just rewatch the series, whatever.
Oh, heck yeah. But yeah, I think they have like a deal. I don't know the legalities of their contract, but all I know is that whenever they post an episode on YouTube, it'll also be posted onto Netflix as well. Is what they said inside their announcement. I'm sure. Right? I could probably look back into it.
We gotta do research on this.
I gotta do more research on this. Dang it.
Yeah.
I might as well just go ask Glitch Studios myself. I'm going to Australia. Give me a sec.
You're, like, outside their building. Glitch!
Glitch, I need your help. I need to know the type of contract you have.
You just throw bricks at their window.
I need this. But obviously, I think this is like a very big step for indie animation. Glitch has been doing really well when it comes to making their shows. Like Murder Drones, for example, that has been doing fantastic, and obviously the big thing that is Digital Circus is also, really, really popular. Even though there's like a we're just gonna skip that part. Anyways, so
What? Well, I don't even know what you were talking about, man.
We've all seen Pomni. Have you seen
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's cool. I love the Jester vibe, It's I need to stop before someone finds me like this.
She has the good Jessie.
Yep. Why are all things that broke me?
She got the clown juice, is what she has.
Oh, like. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. The audience was not hearing you this entire time. Oh my goodness. I am so embarrassed. I forgot to set the Discord tab to this tab over here.
Whole time. You know what that reminds me of? Oh my god, when I was doing a live stream to celebrate, like, I think it was like 20,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I remember, like, I did when I posted the stream. Apparently, the whole time, for most of the stream, nobody was hearing what I was saying because I guess for some reason, like, my microphone was muted the whole time. Actually, no, it wasn't muted. It was unplugged. Yet somehow my voice actors were able to hear me, so everyone would just, like, say something to me, and it would just be dead air. And that's what it was like for most of the stream until my brother asked me, like, wait, is your microphone unplugged? I'm like, what are you talking about? And I plug it back in. I'm like, oh, dang, was I just really silent for the entire stream then?
This happened to you twice now. Once on yours and once on mine. So.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh man, I'm sorry, guys. It's not false advertising. He's here. He's right here on the.
No, I'm not. This is just AI.
Oh damn. I can explain. uh, my, my goodness. It's like the second time I've done that to someone by accident. Oh, man.
I just really like the sound of my own voice is all, okay?
No one can hear them except for I. You know what?
It's just a mystery of what we said, you know? It's all just... no, like, you just freaking, like... You start, like, saying, like you just, like, misinterpret, like, what we're saying. Like, it's just, like, you say they're just all, like, you're just like, it's like, so do you have like a, do you love everyone? It's like, oh no, I just hate everyone. I say this. It's like, okay. So what I'm hearing is, you hate all minorities. Like, well, no, I didn't say that. But I'm silenced. Like, you can't hear what I'm saying. So it's just like, you just keep making up a bunch of horrible stuff about me. It's like, wait, did he actually say that? It's like, well, I mean, he wouldn't lie to us. Maybe he did actually say that.
Oh my god, Silent Jack said something horribly offensive. He said that circles are squares. Oh my goodness, can you believe this guy?
I personally think that all octagons look the same as any pentagon.
How dare you?
I don't know. All rectangles and squares are not different from each other.
All rectangles are the same. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Yeah. And I'm tired of acting like they aren't.
I'm a shapist. I'm
a shapist. Oh my god. That sounds like a real slur that someone would actually say.
I'm a shapist. The only thing that other shapists don't do is that I'm the only one that admits it. Let's go.
How would you like it if somebody actually like walked up to you and like yelled that into your face?
They come up to me
like, you sexist shapist!
I'd sit there and be like, you know what? I admit it.
I admit it! I am one!
You can't tear me down for what I am. I already know what I am.
I'm tired of living this lie. I am what I am. And what I am is probably horrible.
And what I am is what I truly believe. You can suck on it. Suck on this triangle.
Suck on my shape is chode.
We all know you can't believe a square. I mean, come on, look at those. All four sides, four equal quadrilateral sides. Oh heck no!
I
don't believe in that.
4 equal sides. Not everything in life is equal. Oh, God. That's gotta be a lie.
I feel like one of these days I'm gonna regret saying something. Yeah, man, these shapists, these shapes, man. I don't know, man. I just really hate squares. What does that say?
I mean, dude. Oh God, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Trying to clear my throat.
I like how you said before this whole stream started. It's like, okay, so make sure you don't say anything that could possibly be seen as offensive. Like, okay, got you.
Says all squares are dumb.
Dead to all squares of America!
The moment I see a square, oh man. Oh man.
Okay, so to give you guys a bit of a rundown of the answered questions I said first question I said shapes are definitely important to character because gotta learn basic shapes to make a character, and the second question is it's pretty cool that Digital Circus is on Netflix, but I just feel like it's just kind of weird because I can just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, we didn't immediately go into shape racism. I'm sorry everyone.
Yes, we did.
Oh wait. Oh damn, you're right. But there was a build up to it. I swear.
There was a build up to it. All right, it was just pressure. Okay.
It was pure pressure. All right, it was pure pressure by me.
A shapeless mind is a shapeless kind. Okay.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
Okay. By the way, so do I have to do we start the drawing do we just start the drawing while we're talking, or do we just do it after the questions?
Were you not drawing the entire time?
No, I have. I just been
Yeah,
trying to make sure,
we draw while we answer questions. It's to help keep us busy so that we're not doing anything while we're talking and stuff like that, or while we're not talking.
Well, we are talking. We're doing something. We're talking is doing something.
I'm sorry. I'm not good with words. I need some water. Oh my goodness. My mouth is dry.
You need that agua in your system. You need that liquid juice.
I need that gin. I need that gin and juice. I need to become
You need that transparent soda.
Oh man, yeah, the transparent soda that's not fizz. It's not fizzed, but like it's.
It would just be like it would just be club. So you're not?
No, I'm not 21. I'm 19. I'm 19.
Yeah. I shall shake you warmly by the hand.
I'm only.
I mean, I think even the moment, I remember when back then they said yeah, you can only be 21 to drink. I'm like, well, boo on you. I'm not even gonna drink if I did hit 21.
If I did hit 21, I'd be
If I did,
I would do it responsibly. No, I'm just bullshitting. Anyway, so. Alright, so you ready to answer the next question?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so. The next question is, what can you do to stand out as an artist? It's one of those open mind questions they had to come up with.
Let's see. Let me think about that for a second. It's really kind of hard to say. There really is there's some artists can stand out from each other. Some can be feel like they're just the same as another artist. It's really just hard to say. But a lot of times, pretty much, I would say every artist has their own specific kind of voice of what they can try and do. It's all about just how you would interpret how people interpret kind of things. Because some artists can feel the exact same from each other, but there could be slight differences that I don't think people really take into consideration. It's hard to really say though, what you would consider as a standout as an artist. People, you could just develop your own kind of style and your own kind of flair. Look into stuff that you love and try finding why you like it and try putting that into the work you produce, and maybe you could just morph them into one big style.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to take inspiration from other artists. And what I mean by that is that I don't mean by tracing, but I mean studying on how you think the artist would draw, or look at some artist's time lapse and you go, oh yeah, that seems like something that I could probably do, or I could probably learn from, and take inspiration from multiple. For me, example, I have been told that my art style looks like panty and stocking, and I was really surprised because I was doing references from another artist known as Unknown Spy. Have you heard of them?
They sound familiar. Hold on, let me look them up real quick. Oh my god, what is in my eye? Jesus Christ. Ah!
You found them?
I'll say it. Unknown. Is it Unknown Artist?
No, Unknown Spy. I'm pretty sure you've seen them.
Art. I think I have seen this person. Maybe I have. Their style looks familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it just everywhere.
They're known for a green alien.
There's a lot of green aliens.
Shit, you're right. Okay. Damn. I did not think that through.
It's like saying this specific not safe for work artist. Oh, they're very well known for their voluptuous women. There's a lot of voluptuous women.
the fact about this is that they are also, I think, sort of. Oh, I think they're more of a safe for work artist. I think. I think so. Pretty sure. Yeah, they're also really known for their animation memes, but that doesn't narrow it down either way. Damn. I'm not very good at explaining.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this person's work before, but it looks really good. Looks really good. I like this. I enjoy this. This is something I very much enjoy looking at right now.
You. I enjoy.
Oh my. Oh. Well, I can tell. It's like, it is an inspiration for you. I can definitely see where that style comes from. Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, a lot of the time, I love to look at other people's art and to learn a bunch of things about it. It's more of like a rite of passage for me, to where I just go like, oh, look at this, huh? Let me see if I can do that, and then I see it and I look at it and I just do it out of nowhere. It'd be like the most random stuff. Like one time I drew a rock, it was just a plain rock that I just saw someone draw. I'm like, oh, let me try that for a second.
This rock inspires me so well.
I know, like the lighting on this thing, it's
the balance.
The balance is key. Oh my goodness.
I've never wanted to kiss a rock all my life until now.
I know, right? It's just so majestic.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm trying my best to draw here, but there's this. I don't know if I must have wiped something in my eye. I don't know.
Here, my goodness, it's so hard to try and look at this. I think I might have to put the image onto the canvas myself. Let me just I'm just gonna save this image real quick. I'm just gonna put it on to the thing. Okay, put it inside here. You alright? My goodness, I have so many tabs open. They're all just for Twitch. My goodness. No wonder my computer's going slow. Man.
Yeah, they could have something to do with it, yeah. It reminds me of people back in high school. They just had be wow, why is my computer so slow? I'm like, I look at their screen. I'm like, dude, why do you have so many tabs open? They're like, oh, it's for schoolwork. I'm like, dude, I do schoolwork. I don't have that many tabs open. I have a million of those on there. It's like maybe that's why your computer's going slow. It's yeah, that maybe could be it. Yeah, it could be it. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You might want to, clip two of those out for a bit, just maybe not have the whole thing in there. I don't know, why do you have that many tabs open? What's the point? You could just go back to another tab if you want to.
There's the history tab right there. You could just, click.
Yeah, it's also that. There's the history tab. Just go with that if you don't want to keep track of all.
If you want to keep track of all your stuff, what are you, a madman? I say that as I've had 15 tabs open on my computer earlier.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not even just 15 tabs. They would have what looks to be 50 of them.
Oh my goodness. That is.
Yeah, how could you? Yeah, exactly. I'm just you have no amount of schoolwork requires you to have that many tabs open.
I mean, for me, no, I'm just playing. No.
No. Look, I know we can make fun of school all we want, but I don't think that there's that much schoolwork. You need that many tabs open.
Oh yeah, definitely not. No. Wow, what was there 30, 50, 100?
I don't know. It's I didn't even know you can fit that many tabs on there.
Oh my goodness, was it on a little laptop or was it a full-on desktop?
It was a little laptop.
Oh
It was
my-
like one of those it was like one of those little Apple laptops. I'm like, what the fuck? What? How? Just how are you even doing this?
I'm just imagining, right? Like they ask the teacher, they go like, "Hey, can you give me like a few minutes to finish this? My tab is just now opening the web browser to the test. Also, can you give me the code again? I forgot it. It's been like 20 minutes."
Oh my god. I don't know, maybe I'm just the crazy one. Maybe I just don't see it.
I don't know. You never know with today's kids nowadays. I say that as like I'm not, younger than everyone I've met so far.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's based.
Oh man. All right, and then it's gonna get a little stuff right here. It's gotta. I gotta listen to my own advice. I gotta make sure I do these shapes justice. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's kind of a trickster. Was this just a way for you to get free fan art?
You know, you can delete it right afterwards, but send it to me first, it's before.
Yeah, because I just realized that. It's like, what artist gonna bring me on here? It's like, oh, by the way, the requirement is you have to draw me something, whatever I want. Like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yes, I got.
It's like, wait a minute.
You're already falling for my trap, Jack. You can't back out of it now.
Oh man.
Jack could have jumped over this trap. Let's go.
Let's go.
I got another one, guys. All right. You ready for the next question?
I thought there was only 3 questions.
Turns out I was wrong. There is one last one, and then that's when we ask the audience for any questions. I forgot that there was a 4th one. I didn't have the Google Docs open for that one yet.
Okay. I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. So the 4th question is, why do you think that health is an important thing that artists should be keeping an eye out for?
It's not. It's not an important thing. Look, I'll have you know, I've only lived off of fast food and like a 2-hour sleep, but I turned out fine.
I turned out fine. Yeah, sure, I was sleep deprived by the time I tried to start this stream, but I'm pretty good right now, and
Yeah, I'm just pretty.
as I say this with like the driest throat. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can still have a dry throat even if you're not tired, you know.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty much like not like really like that much of a scientific fact. You need good health, whether you're an artist or not. But like, it definitely is important when you're an artist,
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're sitting down at a desk.
An artist myself, I would have personal experience. Would you say?
I was going to say like especially when you're like sitting at a desk most of the time, or like some people have their back leaned towards the table, or when they're trying to draw, which is safety tip: don't do that. You will ruin yourself in the future. Try to keep your back straight as much as possible, but also more comfortable. Right now I have like a rolling chair. I don't have one of those fancy gaming chairs. I wish I did. if I can fit it inside this closet. Man. Oh yeah, my entire recording studio, as well as studio in general, is just this 10 by 10 foot square foot closet.
That's not weird. My VAs do a lot of their voice work in their closet.
Yeah.
Creepy.
I've been told. I've been told.
Call them closet dwellers.
Closet dwellers. I've joined the club, guys. Let's go. But yeah, as much as I would say that I am obviously a health professional, no, I'm not. I would say to make sure that you keep an eye on yourself, like take like maybe a 5-minute break, do some stretches, go drink some water, as well as like, you know, make sure you're doing something other than just sitting down and, you know, not taking care of yourself.
Or just not do all that. That's good too.
Oh yeah, just not do all that, or just like ignore everything I just say and just like focus yourself entirely to art, you know. I've done it like
Just
maybe twice.
do it.
just
Because on the internet, you're just seen as an artist. You're not seen as anybody more important than just producing art.
Yeah, that's sad. I have been told that one time I was told that when I was like barely starting as an artist, I was told that one of like the biggest things that someone has said to me was like, why does your art look like that? It looks atrocious, or it looks awful. And I go, huh. Thank you for the compliment, man. You're like the first person that's ever commented on any of my posts, so thank you so much. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. I mean, like, you're still learning.
Yeah, I was like, still, obviously I am much better than what I was 3 years ago. I understand anatomy a lot more, as well as a lot more basic shapes in general, as well as like understanding character designs and color palettes as well. So obviously I've grown, and I knew that at the time, and I knew that some people were going to, you know, say some stuff. I just didn't expect it to be so soon. I was just surprised, and I was also happy because, like, oh my goodness, someone said something about my art finally after like months.
God, take it better than anybody else would.
Yeah.
I just find it kind of stupid whenever, like, I see, like, you know, like, quote tweets on Twitter, just like, man, this art style is just really stupid. Like, why is this person suck at drawing? And I'm just like, well, I don't know, maybe because they're just still learning to draw. I don't know, like, you ever thought about how, like, you know, a lot of artists just have to improve on their work over time? It doesn't just, like, happen, like, instantly.
Yeah, it's not. Granted, some artists have talent, but they've also had to build up to that talent in the first place. I was never, like, I was known to draw dragons. I've never drawn a human person up until that point.
That's usually how it is. Like, it's kind of funny how, like, a lot of people make fun of furries. I'm just like, that's how a lot of artists start off. They just start off as furries, basically.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because humans just suck total donkey balls to draw.
Yeah, I know, right? The only reason why I wanted to draw a person in the first place was when I saw SAO, you know, Sword Art Online, and I saw on how their characters were drawn. I wanted to try to do that, so I was all like, you know what, I'll do it.
Shit. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh God, why does she look like a triangle?
Because why wouldn't a person look like a triangle? Triangles are the shape of the soul.
Exactly. I mean, everyone loves to be pointy, you know.
I do.
Let me just. The one thing I've always had trouble with was feet. As you can see on the reference, my feet look like you were to just plaster them on. I need to get better at that.
I mean, like, yeah, you're pretty difficult to draw.
Yeah. Especially the ones I'm drawing, they're like cartoonish. They're like Sora's feet, you know. They're like that. They're like every Disney cartoon character in general. Oh my.
They're crinkly and mighty indeed. Trying to think, like, what was the most difficult thing for me to draw. I think it's like, what was it? I do remember, like, when I was like in middle school, like starting like taking drawing seriously. I remember like females were hard for me to draw. Like, you know, it was just a lot of male stuff, but like females were just hard for me to draw.
Oh yeah. For me it was also females, but then like ever since then I've just been drawing women through like my entire career at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I need
Like
help.
the moment I was actually able to freaking draw like women, I just like they just became the main thing I draw now.
I know, right? It's just like I sit there and just like, oh wow, I can do more.
I can do more. that can either lead to something good or lead to something like pretty bad.
We have the power. It's just up to us of whether we use it for good or no, for evil or for pleasure.
You can do it for both.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man. Mm-hmm. I've only gotten the sketch down.
I'm still working on the sketch.
Oh. Okay, so me and you are at the same point right now. All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right. All right. Well, that is all the questions that I have. Let's see if the audience is, and no one's here. Dang.
Well, I guess we'll just sit here in awkward silence then.
Yeah, we'll just sit here in awkward silence. So, how was your day?
So what are you up to right now? God.
I'm just gonna keep recording this. This is
Keep this going. Keep it going. Wait, there's nobody here. I can say like the worst stuff I can possibly think of.
Oh God, no! Wait! I still have an audience. I just got.
Yeah, what? No, I'm just joking.
Man. Oh my God, my neck. I gotta see if anyone has even checked the. Oh look! I got a notification. Nope. Never mind.
It's just never mind.
Dang! I had my hopes up and everything. My goodness.
The notification, the comment you get is just from that same guy you were talking about that just said your art sucks.
Oh man. You know, I have feelings. I may not show it all the time, but I have feelings. Hey, story, just got out my orientation. How's the stream go? Oh my goodness, we have someone here. Let's go.
Get out of here! Leave!
Hey Forge, how you doing? I am doing good. Stream has been a bit slow, but we are getting there. All right, we are getting there. You know, whew, man.
We are indeed getting that bread.
All right, Forge. Do you have? You know what, Forge? While I have you here, uh, oh, and this was the person I said I talked to you about who I wanted to have on the podcast so that they can also learn on some stuff. They
Oh.
are too a beginner artist. Oh god, my chair is squeaky as hell. You just can you hear that?
No, I don't think I can. Oh, now I can. That's
Forge, do you have any questions, any thought-provoking questions that you can bring to the table, Forge? You can type them in chat right now. We just gotta wait. No
Why do they
pressure,
call it
everybody.
oven when they oven the cold food with how hot eat the food?
I wait. Yeah, have you ever like said something random, like in a stream where you just sit there and it's like at the wrong time.
The wrong time?
At the wrong time. Like you're in mid sentence, but then like someone finally tunes into your stream and you're just talking about, you know, how how a whale's organs work, you know? I'm gonna be honest. It's been
I would
out of
stay
it.
for a stream if that was what I was hearing.
You see, the whale's esophagus is going to be here. It's going to be like right here, right down like where the neck is. You'll also find it like right at this section right here. The neck is is there, but you just can't really wait. Now that I think about it, where is the whale's neck, and where is the whale's stomach? Like, is the whole thing just one big mouth, or is it?
It's all just one big mouth. It's just one big organism.
We need to ask a whale expert. I need to find someone real quick.
Or we should ask a whale.
You know what? Let me see. Let me ask a whale for. Give me a sec. Oh, Forge. What are some questions that you would like to bring to the table? Sorry, I didn't see your comment. I was so focused on the whale dilemma. I didn't see.
I was so focused on whale. I was so focused on the dynamics of a whale.
I know it's just so interesting now. I just can't stop thinking about it.
I love whales.
I love whales. You just can't. I just can't. It's no, but
Just can't take it anymore.
no, but for real, like, where does the whale's mouth end and the whale's stomach begin?
Do whales even exist?
Oh yeah, I've seen one. I think
How do you know it was a whale?
they were big. They had like a.
There's a lot of animals that are big.
Oh yeah, you're right. You never know, huh?
Could have been an elefante.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's obviously could have been an elephant. There's no way that a whale can be 50 feet long. I mean, come on, that's unbelievable.
They can't.
That should have left us back in the dinosaur ages. We all know dinosaurs are all died.
Dinosaurs weren't real.
What, they weren't? Oh my goodness, Jack, you're teaching me so much today.
I'm just giving wrong opinions right now. It's like telling like wrong stuff to a child, like just trying to convince them like, about stuff around them is not actually the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, hey, did you know that Santa Claus is not? Did you know that Santa Claus is real? No, wait.
Really?
Yeah, it's. I'm telling you, kid, Santa Claus is like right there. You know, he sneaks inside everyone. You know what? You know how crazy it is to sell the idea of Santa Claus to someone who's never heard of him?
Pretty wild idea, honestly.
I know,
Yeah, I'm surprised someone was selling the idea in the first place.
Like, a man just goes into your house. Like, he doesn't rob it. He just goes down your chimney and just drops off gifts. You just never know until you send him a letter to whatever address that you have no idea towards. Like, there's such thing as a North Pole. I've never seen a North Pole. And I live in a desert.
That's fair.
I've never seen ice in my life. I mean, come on. How does... Oh, wait, yes, I have. I've seen it inside a cold drink. But never a huge plot of land of it. Like, come on, man.
There's ice cubes in this. Yes, this is what happens when water is cold.
What? Really? I've never known the feeling of cold.
I know that feeling every single day, man.
I've had so many close calls. Calls to where I live. It's like it gets so hot to where I made the mistake of pouring water on my head when I was like getting really sweaty, which is not a good thing to do. By the way, you will get a heat stroke because you're meant to sweat. You're not meant to, put water on yourself. So that's a safety tip if we ever, need any ideas of what to do, of what not to do inside when it's like out in a sunny day,
Yeah, I do know. I live in Colorado where it's like just weird weather patterns every single day.
You never know what to expect the next day. You just sit there and you just wonder, is it going to snow? Is it going to be hot? Or will I finally see green flowers?
Or will the earth just fucking explode? Like that could also happen.
Yeah, that could also happen, Like, I've seen a meteor pass by. It could have been a UFO, but hey, you never know.
You never know. Gotta be extra careful.
Yeah, you gotta understand the things.
It's hilarious. I have memories like when I was a young kid that when I was a kid, the thing is my grandma's a Christian, like she reads the Bible and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the funny thing. It's just that's not the funny thing. It's just when I was a young kid, I remember I was in the car with my brother, and we were like going someplace. We're just being kids, we're just like and then like and our mom's like kid boys, pay attention. Grandma has something to say, important to say. And then Grandma just goes, Dick, there will be a future, there will be a time in the future where the world will end and God will take you to heaven, but I'll be dead by that time, but this will only happen in your future. I'm like, gee, thanks, Grandma! For reassuring what our future's gonna look like.
I know, right? I've had my grandfather told me, man, just this generation, you guys are fucked. Oh yeah, I haven't noticed.
Like, oh yeah, definitely. Well, man, at least he's right about that. Like, I'm like, how does my grandma know this is actually gonna happen? Like, I'm not going against people's beliefs here. I'm just saying, like, how do you know this is gonna happen, Grandma? For all I know, you just scarred me as a kid. I don't even know this is gonna happen.
Realize years later, oh god, everything's going to shit.
I mean, basically, yeah. I'm like, oh my god, my grandma was right. It's just she was just right about it differently, is all.
She meant it in a different way, or I see it in a different way. It's so crazy.
Maybe she meant it in a funny ha-ha way, but it just got a little less funny ha-ha after a while.
Wait, you should. All right. I feel like one of the things that would probably scar you would be like, Yeah, in the year of 2024, and on December 28th, the world would know what true fire means. And you just sit there and you just wonder to yourself like, huh. That won't happen. And then like 3 months earlier, oh I think it might actually happen.
Shit, Grandma!
Damn, Grandma.
The old bat was actually right!
Dang, Grandma, you were wise beyond your years. But I got one question to ask. How the did you predict the future?
Because she's old. Everyone knows old people are wise.
Everyone knows old people can predict what's going to happen in the next 3 months. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's just how it works. But that's why my grandma eats a lot of organic stuff because, she doesn't think, like, the processed, like, chicken nuggets and stuff is something you should be eating. So me and her have always made a joke that she's going to outlive all of us. She's just going to be, like, fucking, like, 200 years old, and we're going to all be dead by then.
Yeah, for... Now that I think about it, the more I talk to one of my cousins who's athletic, the more and more I say to myself, huh, I'm gonna die way earlier than him. I just know it.
As you go back home, just get back to drawing on your computer while drinking some soda.
I sit right here, my Coke in hand, pencil in the other, microphone right here, talking, just like, man, that was some good Coke right there.
That was a good Coke break.
All right, time to get back to drawing. Should I eat food?
Is that a genuine question, or are you like a joke?
That was a joke.
That was like a genuine question. That's the thing I would probably say, like, out of the blue, just like just being genuine.
You never know. You never know what's going to happen. There's a reason why my name is Story Like No Other. I mean, come on. You just never know with me.
You never know. I'm very unpredictable. For all I know, I'd probably just kill your entire family.
Yeah, for all you know, I could be the reason why the economy is going down. You just never know.
Why would you just do that one day? I was just bored, okay?
I mean, come on, man. Who doesn't want to see an economic crash? I mean, I know I do.
Reminds me, like, how like back then, my friend would just always, like, whenever we would see each other, be like, yeah, so that economy, am I right? Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah, that economy, right? It's crazy. Yeah. Tell your friend that I'm the reason why it's like that. So there's just like one small creator named Story Like No Other. He's the reason why stuff is like this. You just go talk to him.
He was like, Nathan, what the fuck are you talking about?
I just talked to him one day and he was just like, he's insane. Like he's the reason why the whole world is going to shit. Come on. You gotta believe me. I delete my account the next day.
Yeah. You gotta believe me.
He's real. I'm telling you.
Why don't you believe me?
Okay, I finally finished the sketch after I was happy about it.
And then you accidentally deleted afterwards.
Oh, I've done that a couple of times.
Jesus Christ, man.
Like it'll look so good too. Like, You
just can't redo perfection. You just can't.
I know. Once it stops, and once it's done, it's done. There's no going back.
So there's only one last solution you can probably go to.
Just give up. Not.
Yeah, just kill yourself. That's how it works.
Damn it, what was the pen that I used to draw the thumbnail? Was it this one? I need to rename my pens.
I don't even actually name my pens. They're just called pens.
You just have them like right there and be like, huh, I think this one works right now.
Useless pen number 1, useless pen number 2. I definitely shouldn't use any of those. I use useful pen number 1.
I think I should use useful pen number 16 right there. Oh, I think this one works as well. Let me see. Get that there. No. There we go. You sit here. My goodness.
My God.
My God, he's gone mad.
It's a bucket. Oh my God, there's more.
Oh yeah, my friend has been trying to get me to play Team Fortress 2. I mean, is that what it's called? Oh yeah.
Yes, it's called.
Yeah, he's been.
Whatever happened.
Whatever happened to what?
Whatever happened to Team Fortress 1? I just like people always like I never actually question like people always say Team Fortress 2. I'm like, well, is there a 1?
Yeah, wait, is there a 1?
I never thought about this. I had the same kind of like the same kind of like question. I remember like yesterday, my brother was like, show me this meme that says me writing Mambo number 6. I'm like, made me kind of wonder like, wait, so there's Mambo number 5, but is there any Mambos before that?
Huh. Like, it's now that I think about it, how does the naming system work when it comes to that kind of stuff? Like is there like was there a previous one, or like has like no one ever heard of it, or has someone have heard of it but it's just not as popular as the first one?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know.
Internet's crazy, man.
But nobody ever asked these questions.
Except for Silent Jack. Let's go.
Everyone should follow my league, alright? Question everything around you. Abolish every single pet you possibly have.
I had like 3 chihuahuas. They were insane. My God.
Chihuahuas are always insane. I don't know what their problem is.
You can never guess what's going to happen with one of them. You just sit there, and then like they stand there and they either they bark, or they like scream, or they like cry, or they like piss on the floor, or I'm just gonna say this a whole bunch of times until someone stops.
Or all of them combined. Yeah, they're just little fucking demons is what they are.
I know, but they're so adorable. I
remember I used to have like a science teacher back in like 7th grade who he one day just said like to the class, just like Chihuahuas, for example. I hate Chihuahuas. I think they're just ugly little demons.
So he's a dog.
And then a good amount of the girls in the class were like, no, how could you say that? They're so adorable. He's like, well, maybe they are adorable if you like horrible stuff.
Damn.
It's just like, I love this guy.
I love this guy right here. He's all right. He's all right in my book.
I kind of like wondered to myself, like, have these girls ever actually owned a Chihuahua, or like, are they just saying that because that's what they think they like?
Yeah.
They like the way they look.
I own a Chihuahua. I don't recommend a Chihuahua for anyone for a pet.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, do you actually own a Chihuahua, or are you just saying that because you like the way they look? Because I actually used to have Chihuahuas when I was young. And no, they are not peaceful creatures, okay? They are not, like, adorable, as you would say. Maybe they are because they're small and they have, like, big old ears, but they're not adorable.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've had 3 Chihuahuas, 2, I've had all 3 of them I've had as puppies, and they are not fun to take care of.
They really aren't.
But they're funny to have around a little bit, you know? But like
They're funny to have.
you don't have a Chihuahua for the kindness. You have a Chihuahua for the aesthetics. I mean, like, if you want to seem like you're crazy, you want to seem like you're a crazy person, so you just have a Chihuahua there. You're gonna be annoying to all your neighbors, but hey, you want the attention, so there you go. You have a Chihuahua right there, and I had 3 of them.
You have a nice Chihuahua. I remember when I was when I did have like Chihuahuas. We used to have like we basically had a male and a female, and then they had a baby. But the female for some reason was just abusive as fuck to the male. Like she would hit him and stuff like that to the point he was blinded.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes. So like there would be times like when we like let them outside, like let them back in. We'd have to like I would just like watch this like blind little like male Chihuahua just make his way back to his cage, and he just gets confused. Like, is it this way? No, it must be this way. No, actually, it could be that way.
What has she done to my boy?
I know. But what's so funny about this is the fact that like I remember like there was just one time where like I don't know how, but these Chihuahuas somehow were able to get out of like the backyard. Maybe they just squeezed their way through a fence because like the kid they had grew up to be just a fat Chihuahua. This big old chunk. So maybe he like tried squeezing his way throughout the gate, which caused like a gaping hole. So what's really funny is like despite the fact this like the male Chihuahua is blind, there's been so many instances of it like getting out, like being like miles away from the house.
Oh yeah, Chihuahua's a little escape artist. I've figured this out. I've had to like barred my my gate for like 50 tries until I finally made sure that every possible situation was unescapable for those three Chihuahuas. Oh man, it was insane.
Yeah, exactly. And they're small, so they have a huge advantage. Like I just didn't understand. Like, let's let me get this straight. You can't find your way back to your cage, but you can walk like miles away from the fucking house. How is that even possible?
like you sit there and wonder. You bark at every single thing that could kill you, and you're escaping the one place that can actually protect you from them. Like, what are you doing?
It's even like funnier. They were like, because like Chihuahuas bark at like everything, so it's just like funny. Like whenever like I used to like enter the house, they would just start barking. I'm like, how are you barking? Why are you barking? You can't even see anything.
Yeah, like, like how like do you sense them? Where is this confidence coming from? Like, how are you doing this?
Could be barking at nothing right now.
I need to learn my confidence from my Chihuahuas. Like, oh my goodness, they were bossing big dogs around like they were nothing, and they were like 15 times their size.
Exactly.
I had teacup Chihuahuas, and they were monsters. They were little monsters. The neighborhood, they would terrorize every single child. It was insane.
So yeah, like I think like personally the people who like say that Chihuahuas are actually like adorable dogs just didn't own a Chihuahua to begin with. They just think they are adorable.
For us, they are adorable, but I wouldn't recommend it to anyone.
As my science teacher said, like unless you like things that are horrible.
Unless you're a masochist, then do whatever the hell you want. I'm not here to.
Yeah.
I own a Chihuahua, and that was, and those were one of the biggest mistakes, and my family could have ever made. Right there.
It was the biggest mistake your family could make.
We had 2 of them at one point, and then the third one came in. We were just all like, well, we might as well just go with it. Here we go. How far have you gone on your piece?
I'm still doing the sketch. Look, I can't. I'm not very good at drawing and talking at the same time because I have to focus on so much all at once.
Oh yeah, I met a bunch of artists who have done. I cannot speak for the life of me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've also met a bunch of people who do that as well.
Yeah, that's why like when you said like, oh, by the way, we're gonna be drawing on this room. Oh wait, like you like we're gonna be drawing like during what we talk. It's like, yeah, what we talk. I'm like, oh, okay.
I see. Houston, we're having a problem.
Well, it's that's like whenever I draw, I usually just do the draw. I don't like speak to anybody while I do it.
Like this was not a part of the plan, story. Why would you do this, story?
Why would you do this to me?
Who's not expecting this? I thought you were going to be the one to draw a story. Sorry, but I have to get fan art somehow.
Yeah, this is your ploy.
It's my ploy to do whatever it takes to get fan art. I'm a small artist. I need it.
I need it. Look at this fan art that Silent Jack made for me. I'm like, well,
yeah.
You kind of forced me to make it, but okay.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Shut up.
Jack, don't ruin this for me. I need this.
See this right here in my hand? What is it? It's your IP address. No.
I'm holding you hostage, Jack. You're mine until we finish. Until one of us finishes.
Okay, well I'm gonna let you finish first then.
You get this. Oh man. I'm pretty quick, but like, I need to work on adding more details to my stuff. Like, I need to make sure I have the sleeves. I need to make sure I add wrinkles to where wrinkles are supposed to be.
Wrinkles? Never heard of them. In my world, there is no imperfection.
I live in a constant state of denial. No one can stop me. I wonder, can the audience even hear me?
Maybe. You've been silent this whole time.
Huh. Okay. Okay, yes, they can. They can. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was scared. I thought I was gonna do that like how I did it on one time. That one time where I did the whole stream without talking. And like the worst part about it is that I had someone inside the chat. They're trying to introduce themselves, and I'm sitting there talking like, I wonder what's taking them so long. And I realized that my mic was muted, and I sit there and just like, no, why? That was the easiest interaction I could have had, and I messed it up.
You fumbled it.
I fumbled it. I fumbled the bag.
They should call you Mr. Fumbleston.
Instead of story like no other, they should call me story like every other. Have you ever tried to make puns with your name?
Make puns with my name?
Yeah, make puns with your name.
I do. Well, I don't know if I have, but I remember some of my VAs have. I remember like one of them one day just called me Silent Jack Off or something like that. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Damn it! How? Why?
That's it. You're not getting paid.
You're not getting paid. You don't deserve it right now. Oh my god. I'm getting
Oh my gosh.
Getting so many stuff stuck inside my throat where I think I might be choking on something other than throat. But wait.
You might be dying.
I might be dying, huh? Oh well, time to continue drawing. Let's go.
Oh well.
I'm fine. Oh yeah, do you have any tips on animation? I've been struggling a bit when it comes to my animations, to be quite honest.
Well, what are you struggling with specifically?
So-
I know that sounds stupid to say, but
So for me, it's more on how the frames would look, or like, okay, so I was drawing something for a commission. It's just like a simple bear, and he's on someone's shoulder, but like when I drew the bear, it looked like he was like glitching in and out of existence. And when I look at the frames, they all look fine, and then I redrew them again, and then like it looks like it fits instead of like having like a glitchy look at it. It now looks stiff, so I think I might have to get better at drawing the frames as well as my timing. I'm pretty sure.
timing is pretty essential. Like I think you also there is like a good amount of having to understand how to draw a character so much that like you can just redraw them easily.
Yeah.
I will admit though, I kind of do cheat a little bit when I animate. Like when I do the sketching part of the animation, there will be times I'll just like move like the head. I'll just copy and paste the head and just move it a bit, and then just simply redraw the expression.
Oh.
So then once I actually do like clean line art, I could just make it look like I did fully animate every single frame. So that way, like when you do see the heads look consistently like sized, that's because they are. I just simply slide them across the screen and just do a different expression every single time.
I'm stealing that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You slammed the desk. Dang it. I can draw hands sometimes. I just can't do it all the time.
I just like doing what I feel like it. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not a skill issue. I swear.
That's a skill issue.
No.
Yes.
I'm almost done with the line art. It's almost done. I have the mouse drawn. I have what's the mouse's name? I don't know if does it say?
You called me on your show, and you don't even know what the main character of everything I draw's name is. I'm starting to think you don't even know anything about my work.
Like I saw you on Twitter and I was just like, oh, you know what? It's a long shot. Oh, I'll ask.
Oh, okay, cool. So literally before this, you had no reason.
I know I've seen you on some videos before. I know I have seen your work, but I just can't think of it on top of my head. And then when I showed my friend, he goes, "Oh, I know who this is," and I go, "What, you do?" And then I check out all your stuff, and then I go, "Oh, I have seen him. You were the one that did the reanimations of the Inside Out 2 scene, and I really like that to be honest with you."
Yep, really that's good. Me. You're probably wondering how I got in the situation in the first place. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm just joking. It's just you just saw my stuff. You're like, maybe I should just ask this random guy if he wants to come on my stuff.
High likelihood. He says no.
He says no. Fuck you. And blacklist you from the industry.
Exactly. You go, he's a weirdo. Blacklist him, everyone.
Blacklist him! Actually, I'm more of, it's in case I'm more of the weirdo here.
No, you're not weird story. I am.
I am. Am I the biggest loser on the beach? No, I am. I got sand in my buns.
I need to work on my voice acting.
Just do stupid voices in front of a mirror and talk to yourself the whole time. You'll get used to it.
Yeah. I've done that before, and like I had the door closed because obviously for privacy reasons, and I was just talking to myself in the mirror, and then I had one of my siblings walk by and they go, "Are you okay?"
No.
And I wanted to die right then and there.
I'm like, it's natural. It's natural. It's natural to have like an argument with yourself.
Yeah, I mean, come on, who hasn't had an argument with themselves before?
I certainly have. It's like the funniest shit ever. How like I find like moments where like I'm just either like just by myself or like in the shower and I'm just sitting there just having an argument with myself about something, and somehow I'm losing that argument.
You're sitting there, you're just all like, you know what? I mean, come on. This makes sense. Like, no.
Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, oh, of course it makes sense. It has to make sense.
I mean, come on. Like, it's coming from me. I'm like, yeah, this is also coming from me. You're wrong, buddy.
How am I losing this conversation? I made it up!
This entire conversation is a figment of my imagination. How the hell am I losing? Alright, and then... Have you ever tried to draw one line so many times to where you sit there and you sit there to yourself and you're like, is this an endless loop of my own pain and suffering, the life choices that I have made? Yeah.
Yeah, I get that feeling. Yeah, all the time.
We here at the library are very honest with ourselves. I am an insane person right now, so...
We're all a little insane. I always say that artists are always masochists.
I know, right? I mean, like, come on.
I mean, come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Can you blame us?
Sounds like Bill Cosby. Come on!
Come on! Who hasn't done this before?
That's what he says in the courtroom. I mean, come on! Who hasn't drawn anybody in the time, right? Right?
I mean, like, who hasn't drawn a little bit of,
I mean, who hasn't got a little... Who hasn't let the humanoid just get to them once in a while? They just pick up a pen and pencil. Come on!
Who hasn't, drawn a horse riding another horse, riding another horse? Come on, man.
Who hasn't committed genocide on millions of people? Come on!
Come on!
Why's my voice getting so high pitched? Come on!
I mean, I'm normal for thinking about this. You know what? You're not normal for not thinking about this. I mean, come on, man.
I'm trying to sound like Tom Donald.
Oh wait, I can't sing because I'll get a copyright strike.
Will you? I mean, can you get a copyright strike if you're like singing a song?
I mean, if it sounds close to it, right? That's what I've seen from other YouTubers who try to...
Really?
I know I've seen some YouTubers get copyright strikes because they were to sing a song that wasn't theirs. And it'd only be like not the melody, but like the thing, what they sang. I don't know. It's probably with certain songs. I'm not sure. I might have to check it out. I'm gonna have to
Really? That would be kind of baloney if that's the case, because, like, you can't seriously get a copyright strike for just singing a song. Like, even if there's, like, no, like, vocals, unless, like, I'm not saying this is understandable, because, like, if it's, like, a song cover, like, if you're, like, doing, like, the instrumental, I think, like, I guess that would kind of count. It'd still be kind of bullshit, but still, but, like, even just singing a song?
But like even if like what if you made the instrumentals yourself, But like it sounds entirely different. Would you still get a copyright for that?
Actually, I think he actually would. I think my brother actually went to that at some point when he
really?
did a cover song. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you would have to like get the permit. I know. Oh yeah, because it was a big thing for Good Kid that they had to get permission to use La Fay, is
La
that it?
Fuma?
I think. I'm not sure.
Laffy Raffy?
I think Lef. I don't know. I cannot say their name, but I know
They fuck you.
Left fuck. Fuck off. It's like left fuck off.
Dick.
Have you ever accidentally posted cringe?
Maybe.
I know I
don't
have.
know. Every day I post cringe.
Have you ever made a video about your own loss on against someone that you had personally challenged yourself?
No. Why would I do that?
Cause I have.
Damn.
I challenged someone, his named Bear Buddha, to Tekken 8, and I did not win a single match throughout the entire thing. And when I had the whole thing recorded, I sat there and I'm like, why?
I cannot tell anybody about this.
But I have to post this. Ah, damn it.
Overly edited to make it look like you actually won.
Nah, I'm too lazy to do that. I might as well just take it in.
I'll just take the loss with a lot of stride.
I'll just take the loss. Wait, why am I going to the Discord tab? I have the reference right here. What am I doing?
Just say you're just going to Discord.
There we go. Alright, it's time to start coloring.
I'm just gonna color in my sketch because line art takes me a long time to do.
And then there we go. The last time I made one of these podcast episodes, it took me a month to animate or / edit the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah. The worst part about
it. Why?
The worst part about it is that I didn't need to add the animation. Like, I didn't need to add the animations, but I was just all like, I might as well. Might as well.
But it would look so good!
It would look so good! I mean, come on.
Come on! Okay, I'm just gonna color this in. How do you color in your stuff? Do you just use the paint bucket tool?
Sometimes when I want to when I know it's gonna take forever, I use the paint bucket tool. But sometimes I just use whatever brush that I think would look good.
Yeah, I just color everything in like on a separate layer.
I color everything on the same layer. I'm insane.
You're a rebel.
And the other reason why I do it is because I like to do it painter style. Uh, I like to do it. I like to blend it, and then when I blend stuff, I make sure that everything goes into one layer, so I can just not have to worry about everything else.
That's fair. That's fair. You're much more daring than I am.
Yeah. I mean, I would go and do some effects on it, but then like I sit there and I just like, do I really want to do it? Do I really have to?
You have to. You really gotta. There's rules to this whole thing.
But I'm a rebel.
Well, some rebels are dickheads. Do you want some rebels just suck total dick cheese? Do you want to suck total dick cheese? I don't think so.
No.
Okay. that's what. Imagine if your master said that too. Just like, well, listen, maybe those people just suck total dick cheese. Do you want to suck total dick cheese?
No.
Okay then, I'll train you not to suck total dick cheese.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, did you know that Orfortana is not open to the public? I figured that out when I was trying to use that for a video.
What's not open to what's the public, huh?
Orfortana. The
What?
the dun 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 dun
Wait,
dun dun dun.
I don't know if I recognize that.
Really? Huh. I might have to send you the 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 music.
Opratana. Let me look it up. Opratana. How do you spell that?
It's O, and you put space, and then you put Fortana.
F-O-R...
I think.
F-O-R... F-O-R?
Yes. And then Tuna. I think it's German. That.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay, I recognize the music. I just didn't recognize the name is all.
Yeah. I was trying to do it myself, but I don't think I got the pipes for that.
It is some pretty good pipes.
Man, another thing that I need to work on as an artist, I need to work on my backgrounds.
Backgrounds are a true bitch to draw. I just barely put backgrounds unless I need to.
Yeah, I would just find a random place and I'd just be like, oh, let me just take a picture of this so I can just use it for later.
Just trace the background.
Yeah, just trace the background. I don't need everything else. I'll mix it up a bit.
Yeah, not like anybody needs a background in real life anyway.
I know, right? Like the background for my stream is like it's just brown, but like I just made a bunch of boxes hoping that it would look like a library.
Sounds about right. It's just a box with the word library written on it.
I would pay another artist to make it for me, but like I don't have the funds right now. I need to hurry up and reach affiliate already.
You must find said job.
I gotta reach it, man. I gotta reach it.
You gotta reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Go buy candy bars. There's a kid with a knack for adventure. Superpowered mind. A mechanical canine.
And then, there we go. How close are you? Because I just got... I'm almost done with the mouse. I just need to draw the other one.
I'd say I'm pretty close.
Alright. Okay, wait. I got another question. How did you learn how to draw people or characters in general? Because I'm pretty sure the way on how I learned is entertaining, I would say. I want to know what your way was.
I don't know if I really had a certain way, because I remember I didn't really draw people all that much when I was young, because of course, not every kid, because kids usually draw animals when they learn how to draw.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're all basically furries when we first start off. That's basically how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it just came from over time, you watch a lot of cartoons and stuff like that, and you see how humans were drawn. You just try replicating that look. So of course you start learning stuff over time.
Yeah. So when I learned how to draw people, I would collect hentai stickers, and I would draw those. I would draw those, and then send them off to people. I earned $100 for a little 1 inch of laminated, full inked picture of one of my own characters.
Oh my goodness! I was surprised.
And
that is so crazy.
The only reason why the second one sold for so high was because the other person was trying to outbid the other one. And
what the fuck?
Exactly. And I was in high school at the time, so I was just all like, "Damn, people are getting banked before I do. And all I have to do is just draw someone."
Good lord, that's fucking crazy.
I know.
Imagine you draw based off a hentai sticker and people were now bidding on it. Holy crap!
I know. It was insane. My guy just sat there. He saw the character and he was just all like, "I'll be willing to spend $60 on this." And then I showed the other. And then when I went to go, I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll see you tomorrow." I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'll see if anyone else wants to get it, just in case." He was like, "Yeah, sure, all right." And then I go to someone else. No, someone else comes up to me and they go all like, "Hey, I saw you trying to sell something to him earlier. What was it?" And I showed him it, and he goes, "How much did he want it for?" And I said, $60. He goes, "All right, I'll pay 80." And we're like, "What?"
What the fuck?
And like I said, it was small. It was I'm telling you, it was only maybe 2 to 3 inches, 2-3 inches, right? And it wasn't that good. Obviously I could do way better now. Not trying to flex or anything, but I sat there in awe. And when I came home that day, my dad went up to me and he goes "Hey, why do you have so much money right now?" And we're like, "I draw stuff for people."
My god. Son, why is there so much porn on your computer?
It's for reference. It's for my job,
I swear to God, it's for reference.
Dad, I swear to God, it's for my job, I swear.
I swear, Dad, I swear.
Hey, oh, you also want to know what else was really embarrassing that happened to
What?
me? My
What is it?
you know how I told you I would collect hentai stickers and I would draw them and sell them?
Yeah.
I had them inside. I went to school one day and I left them like I left them inside a
Oh.
drawer, and then when
Oh
my
no.
dad went to go put some stuff away, he opened the drawer while I was there and he goes and then closes it. He just sat there in silence and then closes it and then he just continues on. I'm like, how? Like,
Maybe he just like didn't like question it, you know?
he was just all like, huh.
I'm sure he was just like thinking like, oh, that's normal, that's natural tone. I'm pretty sure. I don't understand it, but I'm sure it's not anything bad.
And I'm just,
And I mean, like, you're a growing boy, so it's like, you know, you gotta like, you know, I don't think it really matters.
he was all like, at this point I don't give a fuck anymore.
Whatever. I caused this. This is my doing.
I give up.
I should have raised him better.
It's too late now. He's far too
I mean-
long gone.
he's far too long gone to be saved.
But yeah, that was how I learned how to draw people. So there's one way for you guys to study, guys. Just make sure you don't get caught.
Find as much hentai as you possibly can. Save all the files and everything.
You know someone who you watch everything you learn. That's how I also learned animation, by the way.
From hentai stickers?
No, from hentai in general.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh wow, I like the technique that they used, but oh my goodness.
So that's how the bounce works, huh?
So that's how circles should move. I see. Huh.
Jesus Christ. Someone's just like, that's a really good bouncing ball animation. How did you learn that? Well,
A magician never sells their secrets, and as an artist, I cannot speak on how I learn.
oh my goodness gracious. God, artists are such freaks.
Artists are freaks, but there's a reason. But
No wonder people are using AI now. I don't trust artists anymore now.
I don't know how they learned to do that.
How do they do that? Like, how?
How? At least with AI, I know what I type comes true. I don't need to learn what the in-between stages were.
The in-between stages were? Okay, come on. Finish this up. Dooba 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 dooba.
Perry!
We are so fucking dooba 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 doomed. That's like the new It's So Joe over right now.
It's so Joe over for you, man. What?
It's Joe. What?
I made her the wrong kind of white person. Oh man, I need to fix that.
What? Is there a right kind of white person?
No, I mean her skin tone, the one that I used wasn't light enough. She had like a more tan. It sounds wrong in my context.
What is happening?
I swear, guys, I'm not racist.
You're shapist, but not racist.
I know.
There's a difference.
There's a difference, guys. Come on, you gotta believe me.
You can only be one type of racist.
I know, right? Come on. all this stuff can be taken out of context so easily. Oh my god.
Yeah, just whenever people like to take like these clips and just put them on Twitter and be like, "Did you hear what this guy said?"
Can you believe him?
Oh, that's racist. Your wish is racist. You're racist.
No, duh.
What took you so long, you stupid? I guess there's the sentence.
Due to my lawyers telling me I refuse to finish that sentence.
What sentence? Oh, I was gonna say.
I am so glad that there's only one person watching me right now.
That one person is like fucking like his Keemstar.
He's sitting there. He sits there. He's still like.
He's like, what did he just say?
Yeah, guys, you never believe what this guy said on the stream.
I'm about to dox a 19-year-old.
I'm about to dox a 19-year-old. Look at him.
He's vulnerable.
He's vulnerable. We could get him. Oh no. Help me, please. If I ever get canceled due to the actions on this stream, I just want to let you know I meant every single word.
I do not take any of it back.
I meant every single word. You.
Okay, I think I'm finished with mine.
Alright, I'm almost done with mine. How did... you were the one that said that no wait, I said I'm already on the line art, and then you say, oh, I'm still sketching, and then you were the one that finished before I did.
Well, I didn't really do like any actual line art for mine. I just simply colored in the sketch version.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. So yeah. Because I'm not gonna put that much effort into this.
It's basically free fan art for me. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put that much effort into it.
Fan art is still fan art. I'll take anything. And then there we go. Ah, shit. The one thing that sucks about coloring on one layer is that you cannot mess up.
Should take my advice then.
No, I refuse.
You invite me on here to give art advice, and you're not even gonna take it. As we know, I'm right about everything.
Hey, I've stated. Hey, I didn't say this was for me. I said it was for others. It's up to the viewer.
You're the one person who's just watching them.
Hey, this thing is going on YouTube, alright? It's gonna get like 20 views.
It's gonna get like 2 more viewers.
It's gonna get 2 more viewers. And thanks to you, I might even reach 10.
I might even reach 3.
Right now, this is clickbait, and I'm going in for the full ride.
Is it clickbait? I mean, you didn't lie. I am in the video.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
are
not
in the
clickbait.
video, so it's not clickbait.
It like reminds me of like those types of like videos I would see back in the day, like when Storytime animation was such a huge thing, where just be all like, I don't know, like my school bully featuring the odd ones out. You know, it has one line in the video, like he's just there for like a second.
Oh yeah, I was so confused when they were there. It'd be like, wait, but I've only seen him once. I thought he was also gonna say something.
Yeah.
Featuring the odd ones out. Featuring Jaden Animations. That is my next goal. If I can.
Featuring my mother.
Featuring my mom.
Featuring Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, if you see this, I need. Um, I will promote Lunchly if you are.
I won't. That shit looks disgusting.
Oh God, no! I would not.
Like, then again, I probably buy it. I never was really a big fan of Lunchables. I remember, like, as a kid, they looked kind of gross. Like, people are just like, that shit was like my childhood. It was so good. I'm like, it's salami and crackers, like, with a homemade pizza on a tortilla. How is that appetizing?
Though, I'm sorry, man, but those Lunchables got me through some tough times.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'd probably be even for times when my parents decided to feed me Lunchables for lunch. That shit is not a meal. It's a freaking snack.
I'll know life is going wrong when I'm having Lunchables for dinner.
Yeah, oh God. It's true.
I am almost done. I just need to color in this. Oh man, I missed one part of the shirt. Dang it!
Would you rather listen to the Jonas Brothers or kill yourself?
Okay, well, there is one thing that I don't do, is that I don't put my line art on the same place as my color layer.
I always thought that was like the okay.
I'm a
Sorry.
villain, not a monster.
I'm the antagonist, not the villain. But I mean, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know anybody who would actually, do that kind of thing. If they would, then they're pretty fucking daring. I must say. They must like getting their ass fucked 24/7.
That is a line. That is something that not even I would do.
Jesus Christ!
And I color everything on the same layer.
We go by playground rules. I color outside the lines.
It's almost done. There we go. Now I need to take off my reference photos and time to finally export it. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. It's also time for me to name this.
Les fromage.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. I'm gonna call this British Mouse meets angsty adult.
What? Oh dear God, what did you do?
If I can spell adult for a second. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. So you ready to share?
Yes, I am.
All right. We are going to do it in 3, 2. Wait, give me a sec. I need to find the thing. I had you on the edge of your seat, didn't I?
Damn. That was like the biggest fucking cock block in history.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love this. Okay, now before you delete it, I need to save this. I got it. I got it down. Let's go. It's mine.
Okay, let me. Oh God, no! All right, let me look at yours. Oh, okay, I like this one. Okay, so that's what you meant. That's what you meant by like meets angsty teen. I was like, what are you talking about? I really like. Okay, I really like this one. You even still kept her little roundness.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, I was choking for a second.
She looks very green.
I really, I really like that you put that you made her more triangle based than I did. Oh my, I love it. Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best I could do. I was just like I say, I can't. It's hard for me to draw when I have to talk the entire time.
Wow, I really like how you did the eyes. I have no notes. Got any notes for me?
No, not really. I mean, I like it. It's simple. It's effective. You know, you still kept her overall design. I would say, like, I guess maybe like the color, like on her fur, looks a bit off.
Yeah. I probably
It looks a bit green.
yeah, you're right. I was trying to
I never
find the perfect the perfect shade, and I thought that was it. I was close, but it's more.
It's definitely hard to find the right shade. I will say.
I probably should have. Well, what's this tool called again? I forgot what the tool called. The pick. The thing that helps pick out colors, the ones that you've already used. I probably should have used that.
The
ink,
fuck, I can't.
the ink pick up tool, I think.
The beep bop bibbity jig.
Yeah, the beep bop bibbity jig.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I really. Wow, you also really made it look so dynamic. I really love it.
One of my favorite parts about drawing is the posing aspect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably could have done a little bit more with the expressions. I think that's what I probably should work on, is more of my expressions and posing.
I think it's like when you do that kind of stuff, you should it just should come from basically just bullshitting, just kind of like just doing your own thing. I've pretty much learned how to do like posing and expressions from just like doing random doodles of just whatever I want. So I just wanted to think to myself, like, I don't know, I kind of want to just draw a character just eating a giant hamburger or something like that.
Yeah. All right, guys, you guys are going to see the image. Just let me get this. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm gonna go to the opening, and then I'm going to put it on here. You guys are going to see it. You guys are going to see the differences between him and I. Let me see. Alright. It's gonna take a bit. Oh wait, no, I had it in downloads. It's alright, Forge. You didn't really miss much.
You missed a lot.
Everything is gonna go on YouTube, so you don't have to worry. Oh god. Took up my whole screen. There we go. Alright. This was made by the official Silent Jack himself.
I even signed it for authenticity's sake. I can't say fuck. I can't say words.
I couldn't either this entire stream, so I can't blame you.
Yeah.
At least I can watch it on YouTube. See, There is one confirmed viewer, Silent Jack. We're gonna hit that 3 viewers. We're gonna hit those 3 viewers. Let's go.
Yeah! Let's shoot for 4!
Let's shoot for 4. With you on my thumbnail, I can do anything.
Just put my face all over the thumbnail featuring Silent Jack.
Featuring Silent Jack. Just
featuring Mr. Beast.
No clickbait. Title's gonna be
no clickbait. Gone wrong, gone sexual, gone transsexual.
Transsexual with Silent Jack.
Oh god! Silent Jack, the coming out story.
Silent Jack, the story you never knew. Alright, okay, then let me put in my art so that we can tell the differences between us, so we can have the audience see. I just need to, there we go, British Mouse meets angsty adult.
Mine's probably just called just Untitled PNG or something like that.
Untitled PNG.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, everyone. Or I should say, Forge. Who won? I lost.
You lost? Dang it.
Dang it, I lost.
Oh well. At least it wasn't me.
Okay, so Forge says, whoa, looks amazing. And then, way to go, guys. Let's shoot for 40. I mean,
Let's shoot for 40!
We're gonna go for that. Let's do this.
So basically, we both did a good job, is what we're trying to say?
Yep.
Yay! My first compliment! Everyone always says stuck total duty hole.
Okay, he says, honestly, they look amazing, but I'd say Jack. Alright, Jack, you won. You won. This
What do I win?
You win a free shout out.
Yay! I'm gonna get so many fans from this.
Let's go!
Woo!
Alright, let's go!
Now we're talking!
Let's go! You're finally going places, Jack. Let's go!
Let's go!
My channel will help you out so much. I say as I'm struggling trying to contain 1 viewer.
You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I believe you'll get there.
Thank you.
It comes with time. It comes with time and process.
It comes with time and process. It's gonna take a while, but
It
it'll...
took me years.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost reaching affiliate on Twitch, so...
Yeah, there you go, see?
I just need to reach the three average viewers. Been doing good so far. I'm just rubbing my hands. Alright. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate Silent Jack for coming on to the podcast today. Thank you so much.
No problem. It was a pleasure being here.
Do you have like any things you would want to announce or anything like that?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans now.
But all in all, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I really appreciate it. I know this stream is a bit short today, but I cannot keep Silent Jack hostage here for long, and I need to work on the YouTube video for when it releases. It's gonna be a month, but it's gonna be there. See you, man. Yeah, don't worry about it, Forge. You're gonna see the whole video on YouTube. Hopefully by next month. So.
Or maybe you won't.
Or maybe you won't. It'll probably just be a loss of time. You might want to watch the stream.
It'll be just lost media. like 6 years from now, people are going to like be all like, whatever happened to the lost story, like another Silent Jack episode.
What? I wonder if Silent Jack has done anything has done anything with anyone else. Huh. I want to see how the collaborations did. I can't find anything.
I can't find anything. Everything is just completely gone. Maybe Silent Jack wasn't a real YouTube channel.
Maybe Silent Jack was just the friends we made along the way.
It was just the friends we made along the way.